Before Bruce Lee became a legend of the screen, he was already a master of the mind. His strength wasn't just in his kicks or punches, it was in his focus, discipline, and clarity. He trained his mind like a warrior monk, believing that mental mastery was the foundation of all physical power. Every morning, Bruce would begin his day not with fighting techniques, but with meditation and reflection. He would sit in silence, breathing deeply, clearing his thoughts. To him, calmness was not weakness, it was control. He said, "The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus." Bruce read philosophy, psychology, and ancient texts from both East and West, from Lao Tzu to Nietzsche. He saw martial arts as a spiritual path, not just combat. He trained his reactions to be instant, his emotions to be balanced, and his mind to stay sharp in chaos. When anger arose, he didn't suppress it, he observed it. When fear came, he studied it. He believed that the mind must be empty yet alert, ready to flow like water, to adapt to every challenge. Even during intense physical training, Bruce practiced mindfulness. Every punch had awareness, every movement had intention. To him, self-control was the highest form of strength. He once said, "As you think, so shall you become." That was the secret behind his power, not just muscles or speed, but a disciplined, enlightened mind. Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter. Bruce Lee believed that the mind was the ultimate weapon, sharper than any blade, stronger than any punch. To him, true combat began not in the body, but in the mind. Every fight, every challenge, every success started with one question: is my mind still? He trained his body like an athlete but his mind like a monk. Before dawn, Bruce would sit quietly, his breathing steady and deep. Meditation wasn't a ritual for him, it was mental conditioning. He would visualize movements, rehearse emotions, and clear away all distractions. The world outside could be chaotic, but inside, Bruce was calm, focused like a blade drawn in silence. He studied Zen Buddhism, Taoism, and Stoic philosophy, merging them into his own way of thinking. From the monks, he learned stillness. From Taoism, he learned flow. From Stoicism, he learned self-mastery. This blend became the core of his mindset, a warrior's body guided by a philosopher's soul. Even his workouts were forms of meditation. When he practiced a punch, he didn't just move his hand, he engaged his breath, his awareness, his intent. Every strike was an expression of mind, body, and spirit working in perfect unity. Bruce once wrote in his notebook, "Concentration is the root of all higher abilities in man. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus." When frustration or failure hit, he didn't let emotion rule him. He faced it, studied it, learned from it. He believed that a warrior must remain centered even in the storm, that mental peace was the highest form of strength.